I'm here in my studio and I am trying to get better at this whole live streaming thing. I also have a microphone. I'll be working on that next. But right now I'm trying to work on signing into my YouTube account on my iPad and using it to manage my comments and things while I'm streaming live. So, okay, it says I'm live. Here I am. Okay. Using it to manage my comments and things while I'm streaming live. So, alright. So, here I am. It says I'm live. Here I am. Okay. Let me chat. Oh, chat. Okay, testing. Okay. So, alright. Okay, I did it. I did it. Yay! Yay me! Okay, so now I see how I can do it. Although there is a bit of a delay. And so that's... I did it. I did it. Yay! Yay me! Okay, so now let's see how I can do it. Although there is a bit of a delay. Yeah, there's a definite delay. Oh. Yeah, I'm really confused because it is total delay. But, oh, I could just turn the volume down on this. That's what I need to do. Okay, that way I don't hear it on here. And this way I can just manage my live stream here if I have anybody who's wanting to chat. I think I'll be able to see it on here. Let's see. So let's see. I'm gonna give myself a heart. Woo! Okay, this is fun. I'm just trying to learn, I'm just playing, honestly. I'm just playing, and I decided that why not play and learn these new things about streaming live and using my different, technological tools to, I don't know, to play. I mean, this is the world we're living in, so why not engage with it while I play in my studio? And I got a little bit of cleanup to do in here. So I got a new point of view from Newer, Neewer. So this I think is going to be nice when I'm riding my bike or walking, so you guys can see what I'm doing. And basically, I'm just going to stream my totally normal, or maybe not so normal life. You'll just have to watch and see. But, to me, it's normal. And anyway, my phone goes on here, so it can do a point of view, and it's pretty sturdy. Actually, it's the best one I've found. I've used others in the past that were terrible. And it has this strap to secure it, like this, and then you're good to go. And it's magnetized, so you just put a little magnet on the back of your phone, and that's good. It's funny seeing myself here on this video, but anyway, I'm trying to be an artist, or, well, I don't know if I'm trying to be. I mean, I think from my definition of an artist, I'm just being an artist by seeing the beauty in the world and trying to express myself authentically and in a way that is interesting and fun. Actually, I'm just being myself and being comfortable with that, and creating because I love to create, learning about creating because I love to learn. I love to continue increasing my skills, and So that's kind of what I'm working on. I'm reading a couple of books right now um, that I'm really enjoying. Actually, if you hold on just a sec, I'll go get it and I'll show you what I'm reading. These two books were actually recommended to me. Oh, I think I hear the Appalachian Lumberjack. Is that you? My son has a channel called Appalachian Lumberjack. Okay, I got these off thrift books. Um, some other YouTube person recommended these books and in their video, and I can't remember who. I'm sorry, but I ordered them straight away. But I went to thrift books and got them. I got both these books for $20, and they're both amazing. This one's Web on Watercolor. I think he recommended a different one, but then in the chat, I saw someone else who said that this one had all the same information and they liked it better. So I got Web on Watercolor, and I think it's going to teach, it's going to go over a lot of compositional things, and I'm starting to understand that composition is really, well, according to Harley Brown and Lewis Barrett Lehrman, who wrote Harley Brown's Eternal Truths for Every Artist, the other book that I got, according to them, composition, the design, can really save you as an artist. It's really the most important aspect of making good art. And if you get some of the other things wrong, if you get that right, you're going to go a long way in developing a good piece of art. So I'm about halfway through this one, and I absolutely love it. Each page, he goes through his art and he shows you a picture of his art like this, and he describes, the things that you need to learn. So basically the truths. Like number 3, what every artist should do first, but most leave until later, and why that accounts for 90% of failed paintings. So this is just one page. Basically this is really holding my interest, and I'm reading a little every day, and I'm trying to really soak it up. So I'm having to read a little bit and then let it process in my brain instead of just speed reading through it, because I really want to absorb everything it is saying. One thing because I think this is something I really need to learn, is about design. It's the thing that I think I've learned least about so far. I've studied color theory, I've studied the mediums, how to use the mediums, I've studied general composition, and the idea of thirds and all of those kind of general compositional ideas, but I still felt that I was lacking something important to really understand how to take my art to the next level. And this is helping me because it starts out right away describing the idea of how a painting needs, or a picture, to have a dominant value. And I knew that it needed to have a dominant color, and I've been working on that, because even though I know it, I still have to sort of work on it. And he's also going into things like explaining our natural tendency to balance things out by making things equal. And that has been my problem now that he has pointed out to me, that in balancing my paintings out and things, I end up, making everything equal, the colors equal, the highlights equal, not intentionally, but it's like I just have this, I'm just compelled to, to continue working it until it's all over, and it doesn't say anything strong, it's indecisive, it's not powerful, and I think so. There might be one chatting. Oh, no, that was me. That was me, so it's sort of, um, oh, Appalachian Lumberjack. Thank you, Shell. Nice to get your comment. Thanks for watching. And so anyway, um, I I want to try and work on this dominant value idea and how the dominant value needs to be more than half of your painting needs to be that dominant value. And then the other two also do not need to be equal. So let's say your dominant value is dark, you need to have more than half of it dark, and then your light value and your medium value, there still needs to be a dominant one there. So you might want to have out of the other, let's say you've got 60% dark and you got 40% that you need to go light and medium. Then you're not going to go 20% and 20%. You're going to go like 30% medium and then 10% light. So this idea I think is going to really help me, especially like this painting here that I'm working on. I had have a lot left to go on it, but it is, I don't know if you can see it. Let's move it where you can see it. So I made the background, oops, and it started to get, I mean, this is honestly, I usually cover up the entire background anyway, but it does sort of give me some inspiration for the next level. Hello, Matt Henderson, welcome, and thanks for watching. So anyway, this is my little possum that I'm drawing. Hello, there's my Appalachian Lumberjack.
I know. Those are all uncommon.
Your people?
I saw you were live, so I wanted to get your algorithm going. And after I hit like on, when I switched to the other account and went on it, there were more people watching that weren't me.
Awesome.
So it was working it.
Awesome. Thank you. Yes, my son is actually encouraging me to do these live streams, and I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And so we're collaborating on trying to figure out this stuff and just having some fun with it. But anyway, I've got a lot of work to do on this, but his idea has given me some ideas with this to maybe maybe the medium value is going to be dominant, but another thing that I'm learning in this book is how he really hones in, and I've seen it before many times, but I guess it just takes a while for things to sink in. And this book is so manageable because it doesn't just have so much long, tedious text. It has the pictures, and it really, the text really interacts with the pictures. And I'm not getting any promotional fees or anything from this book. This is just, I'm having a good experience with this book. It's got beautiful paintings in it, and the text is just so manageable and so understandable, and it's helping clarify some things for me. And I like his paintings because he doesn't get too excessive with the details as he goes into the periphery of the main subject of the painting. So that's another thing that has been introduced to me at times in the past, but I have not really grasped it. And now I'm going to really try to grasp that and, hone in on my little possum and make him cute, and then, do some details around him, but really just sort of let things relax out to the sides and be more free, and try to allow some of that spontaneity to come in, and just try not to overwork the painting, try to let some of that initial energy remain throughout the painting, from just not getting too uptight about it, just keeping it loose. So anyway, those two books, I recommend them too. I haven't looked much at the other one, but I read a lot of reviews on it and things, and I think it's going to be great as well. So I'll keep you updated on that. And thanks again, everybody, for watching. I think that's about all today because I've accomplished a lot. I've learned how to follow my chat on a separate device. And the next thing I'm going to do is start wearing my microphone. I have it, but I just haven't been using it, so that my audio will be better. And I'm just going to build one step at a time and try to get better and better. And I don't know where the kitty cats are today, but they'll be back. So hope you guys will come and see me again. Catch you on the flip.